You know what's amusing is we actually just got finished watching, like, not quite hours of professional wrestling, old professional wrestling for some of it. None of it involved the Brood in any way.
No, it didn't. It didn't. But anyway, to put aside your fears, as we were talking about before we started recording, I'm hoping Donald Trump does great in the primary because that'll totally undercut the Republicans' ability to win in the general election.
Oh, man.
Hi, folks. I'm the mysterious JG.
I'm Bobo the Vulture.
Welcome back to Let's Play Dynasty Warriors 8 Extreme Legends Warrior Complete Edition, whatever thing. We've just been playing this game nonstop recently, so we're totally ready.
Well, it's amazing how much we've been able to play it, considering it's only been out like a year.
I know, yeah. This game's like brand new, and we've really been hitting it hard here. But yeah, we're back for more Dynasty Warriors 8. And if memory serves, and it shouldn't be that hard to remember because it was just practically yesterday.
Yep.
In the Wu story, we had reached the Battle of Chibi. This is no-brainer, the big branching point in the path of Wu. And it's even more obviously would be the branching point in the path of Wei, which kind of leads to the question, if we eventually play Shu and Jin, finishing the Jin storyline sometime in like 2028, then what the hell would be their branching point? We don't have to worry about that today, though. It's time for the adorable Battle of Chibi, where Guan Yu killed Cao Cao with God power. Although the forces of Wu managed to drive off Zhu Gong, they lost Sun Ce in the process.
Hey, where'd he go? Just before his death, Sun Ce trusted the future of Wu to his younger brother, Xuan.
I thought we saved Sun Ce.
Soon Xuan canceled the invasion of Zhuchang and instead focused on bringing stability to the land surrounding Jiangdong.
I think we saved him in the battle and he died after.
Oh.
7 years later, Cao Cao rapidly expanded his strength, defeating Yuan Shao in the north.
In an effort to oppose Wu, he began to march his troops south.
He sure did. Opinions were divided within Wu whether to submit to Cao Cao's invasion or fight against it.
Or tap out. Just then, Liu Bei and his strategist Xu Liang appeared after having been pursued by Cao Cao. They just appeared.
As a result, Zhou Yu, Lu Su, and others recommended that they ally with Liu Bei and oppose Cao Cao together.
Faced with their enthusiasm, Sun Quan decided to engage Cao Cao's forces in battle.
Sun Quan allied with Liu Bei and looked to meet Cao Cao's giant navy at Chibi.
Monster navy. Lu Su, Huang Gai, Han Dong, and Sun Shangjiang were about to set the waters of the Great River aflame. Player 2 has joined the battle. So there's a lot of awesome choices here.
Hamdingers, who is newly a playable character.
Lu Su, also newly a playable character.
Yeah. These are names that I'll remember. I think, like, my default state for Dynasty Warrior thought is and probably always will be 5. And I remember seeing those guys as, you know, your generic jazz generals.
Just constantly appearing against generic generals every time you're fighting against Wu. Huang Gai, who's like Mr. Muscle Pose, I believe one of his weapons in this game is an anchor, that he's swinging around a giant anchor. And you always have the lovable Shang Jiang. I like playing as Shang Jiang, but seems like we'll get more opportunities to play as her than any of the others. So I don't know. Tell me who you'll pick, so I can not pick them.
I will probably pick whichever of the new characters you don't pick. So if you end up picking Hamdingers, I will probably be Lu Su. If you end up picking Lu Su, I'll probably be Hamdingers.
I think you've had a chance to play as Hamdingers earlier.
Of course, one guy, this, you know, well, no, he's going to be around for a while, yeah.
One guy, well, I don't know that there's that many
more plot. This is like this is his moment in history.
It is.
But,
I might do Hamdingers then.
All right.
So, it does not sound like, the sound is cutting in and out. Is that cutting in and out on your headphones?
Yes.
All right. Do me a favor and check those two connections.
Okay.
So yeah, here we are, folks, figuring out the sound issues live.
Well, it's weird that this would, I don't know if one of us touched something in between videos that we recorded or something like that.
That's true, because we've been like busting out videos nonstop here.
Yeah.
So,
that's good.
Favorite weapon, short pike. Got 11 of them, so I should be able to find a non-man one.
A non-man one?
Oh, oops. Yeah, as long as they're not both the same type. I'm not going to get into what all the individual things are. And his, you've got Majestic Fangs.
Lovely fangs. Well, let's take a look at what it is. It's a new one. It doesn't have as many amazing, cool powers. And it's
well,
not the most...
you're doing exactly what I did. You're replacing the one that is the right type instead of Weapon 2, which it just defaulted to.
Well, yeah, but this is not his strongest Majestic Fang anyways. He appears to have ones that have more
We'll grab some ones that have more powers.
This one is, well, here we go. That actually looks like it's not too bad. But let's go to Weapon 2 to start with. Get the Majestic Fangs of Ming.
Ming.
Hey, Ming.
Swimming.
So, his secondary weapon theoretically is now slightly more powerful than his best. Heaven and Earth. Alright, and the rest of these, theoretically, yes, are all going to go down in strength. So, alright. Cool. Lusu has stuff.
So I want to check my Hamdinger skills.
I wanted to check my skills too.
Yeah, well, let's do that. Increases chance for critical hit. What the hell am I doing with that? Equestrian defense boost.
Yeah, you should level up your
Defense,
horses, so
attack.
make sure to get an equestrian defense boost.
Increase the damage you inflict against enemy officers. That seems pretty good.
Alright, so take a look at your EX attacks there.
5 plus 2 and 2 plus 2. Okay.
Alright, now let's take a look at this. I've got Rage Springs, which bonus refills the Rage Gauge. It's good to have those. But
Yeah, it is actually good to have those.
Defense boost, minor roar. What is this? Increases the damage I inflict against officers. That's not. Those are all useful
What's
things.
the difference
it's not
between
like
those? I had defense boost, attack boost. I have Havoc, which increases
your
range. Okay, so I have increased range, and you have increased rage gauge refill.
Okay.
It's all. Oh, but you didn't get to check your skills because I jumped in. So
I got 2.
the same exact
and
ones I have,
5,
but in a
yes.
different order.
Alright. And now we'll hear what Lusu says.
May my efforts help restore peace to the land.
May
I'm
they?
a sucker for Shuge Liang. We'll see if we get two choices.
Hate to
on how
see him
proceed.
go,
Now,
but
we can only hope things go as planned.
But do you trust them, Lusu?
Of course not. I mean, I
Yes.
do.
Although, Zhuge Liang is an impossible man.
Because in the novel, Lusu is just a
Then I
well-meaning
shall believe also.
stooge to
In
Zhuge
you
Liang.
And in your faith in Liu Bei.
And Zhou is not.
Still, to wait for the wind to turn, then attack with fire from the water.
Seems kind of
A
hokey.
bold gamble indeed.
Like barbecue sauce.
Hey, you two!
You're my
Has the
favorite
war
band.
council finished already? You were conferring with the forces of Liu Bei, right?
They still haven't found what they're looking
Correct.
for.
Although, they only sent their strategist, Zhuge Liang.
They couldn't spare any actual troops.
Oh, really? I was looking forward to finding out what kind of man Liu Bei is.
Yeah, we know what you're looking forward to.
Hamtinger's seemingly knowingly nodding back there. Yeah.
Wang Guai, we must use our last resort. I know this puts you in a difficult position, but I'm counting on you.
Don't worry. I have no problem sacrificing myself for the future of Wu.
Come on, Bobo, we agreed to do character voices. Don't just read it in your normal voice. Princess, I would like you to go to the prayer hall with me. Zhuge Liang is praying there with his lord, Master Liu Bei. I would like you to protect them and the altar.
Wow, he's praying directly with his Lord? That's a powerful prayer.
I don't need intermediaries.
Yes, I understand. Leave it to me.
What would you like me to do? Huh? Oh, sorry, Hamdingers. Please bring up Wang Guai. Understood. The future of the Wu is riding on this battle. Everyone, do your utmost to complete your duty. Lucy, you have no specific assignments, apparently. And it would appear that we do not have multiple options on how to proceed, so I believe we must have fucked something up in a prior mission. But we were going to do it the wrong way the first time anyway. Yeah, you know what? I think I was supposed to do some off-screening so that we would have the win instead of lose option. Remember how you could talk to one of 2 different people to start the mission?
Yes.
So I think I screwed that up. But it doesn't matter because we were always going to do the default, which is what you get if you don't get all the conditions.
So what we're going to end up doing now. I mean, you didn't have any chance for off-screening. I mean, like literally,
we just stopped.
I just got up, used the bathroom, came back, and we're here.
Right.
But
brief moment to talk about the Republican nominations. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was all we had, really.
But I think So basically, we're just going to press on with the straight story mode, and then you'll have to go back and you can play these missions individually, right? And you'll be able. to go back
I can do that. Yeah. We'll do the straight story mode, then we'll come back to the gay story mode. Lord Joe, you and Lord Lucy really don't care much for Zhuge Liang. Lord Lucy likes Zhuge Liang.
Of course they don't. They're only dealing with them because of the alliance. Otherwise, they could care less. Actually, it's they couldn't care. No.
Well, I guess we both talked, so.
Yeah.
I saw the enemy's fleet on the Changjiang.
Did you know?
If I knew he was going to say that, I would have gone with a different, flatter voice. Like, he's bringing it into the ring.
Cao Cao's fleet is fast approaching. They will be reaching the shore soon.
That works.
Oh, hey,
good.
Install Killing Floor 2
okay.
version 1.10.
Not even know I was installing something like that.
I didn't even know that game's been released yet.
Those advocating war insisted it was for the good of the nation, while those desiring surrender said it was for the good of the people.
I don't think I like either choice.
My father built this very special camera.
What?
They debated whether to fight or to surrender until the last minute, but Lord Sun Quan decided to fight.
He has grown considerably to be able to make such a bold decision.
I was actually trying to do Colin Francis, but I can see how you would.
Yeah, they're kind of just individually grumbly guys.
Hey, where's the princess's bodyguard? I was hoping to see her. Oh, but Sun Quan wants to see her even more, though. Hey, Xuan.
That Cao Cao is leading a huge fleet of ships against us. He's trying to prove his might. Test your might. But the Wu will not lose in a naval battle. Time to knock Cao Cao down a peg. Yeah, he likes to be in the up position for a push-up for a long period of time.
You know, I can tell how Lord Sun Quan feels about Lady Lian Shui when I look at the front of his trousers. Oof. If they lose this battle, the consequences will be severe. With that in mind, he ordered her to remain behind. And with her behind facing him, I suppose this means the safety of his sister is the second most important thing for him. Well, that's true.
And the Empire, well, that's a little right down from there. We're gonna fight this battle because there's actually a chance to win it, right?
Shoot, I was hoping you'd have more than one line. I tried to sneak in a water break there. Us Wu excel at naval battles. There are so many rivers in the south, so our water battle skills are top-notch, man. That's why they say, take a sheep in the south and a horse in the north. We won't lose to a bunch of northerners on the water. I really shouldn't have done this voice considering where the dialogue went. This would have been time for Hick voice right there.
Hey, then what about when we battle on land?
We'll cross that bridge when we come to it, man. All we can do is give it our all.
You know, I need to practice my horse riding.
Down where, Kev?
In the north, I guess.
Are we really going to be able to beat them? Their army's much bigger than ours.
The enemy outnumbers us, making a direct confrontation futile. Remember, however, if we could set their ships on fire,
They would breathe their last.
we will work with Liu Bei to execute a fire attack. Our victory relies heavily on the success of this plan.
All combat is over.
Is this Master Liu Bei someone we can truly rely on? He only brought a handful of troops.
And now we talk to these guys, and then we do the thing I always do where I switch out and
So you can see what Hamdinger's had to
see what
say.
Hamdinger's had to say.
Master Sun Jian, Master Sun Ce, and Master Sun Quan. 3 generations of excellence. I'm so lucky to be able to serve them.
It's like the Anderson family.
That is why I'm willing to bet my life on this strategy.
You bet your life. Say the secret word, $100.
I'm ready. Just let me go in this battle.
Suddenly a duck puppet comes down from the ceiling, and we realize that the word battle is the secret word.
My brother Xuan and Leon Shi are getting on well lately. The way he's acting is a bit irritating, though. I really wish he'd cover that up when I'm around. Leon Shi is so lucky. I wish I had someone like that.
Oh, whoa. You're jealous of your boyfriend's girlfriend? That's a little... I mean, your brother's girlfriend. Never mind.
I had the chance to talk with Liu Bei earlier. He's a good man. I believe him to be trustworthy and loyal.
Sucker.
The Wu will be continuing the fight to control the realm, but I want us to maintain a good relationship with Liu Bei.
You're good luck with that.
Southeastern winds have been known to blow during this season, just in short bursts, though. But since Zhuge Liang said he can stir such a wind on with his prayers, we're letting him use, the Grand Altar. Sorry, little queso burp there. Now, if the wind blows, it will look like he has supernatural powers. How very clever of him.
So if we lose, no biggie, and if he wins, it's their supernatural powers that did it. Yeah, they set you up.
Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Nah.
I want to go back and do Lu Su dialogue. How do I do that? Okay. Sorry, folks. My bad. So I am curious, though, what we missed as far as stuff. Why don't we have the options of doing everything we need to do? Oh, it's not the hypothetical one yet. I'm sorry. I'm a goof.
Yeah, hey, Faye.
That's
okay,
why.
So
Yeah. So we didn't miss anything. It's just that this isn't a hypothetical battle for Wu. They always win, which makes a lot of sense when you think about it. There we go. It's almost like I've forgotten what all the buttons do. I can't figure out why that would be the case. It's been such recent.
Oh, now you're changing?
Well, I want to not be Hamdingers.
Right. Oh, wait. No, I can't.
You can't be
Hamdingers
Hamdingers. Actually, I think you can. I don't think it matters who you pick for this.
I have lived my life.
Yeah. We've been surviving all of our lives.
Everybody but Lu Su gets order. Even Hamdingers, who complains about being left out, isn't actually told what to do. Which actually, it's a good thing to play as Lu Su then, because you can kind of pick which of these 3 objectives is the one that you feel the computer will not take care of on their own. Nope.
Good man yourself, Liu Bei.
When I don't receive any orders, I'm pretty sure that means they've forgotten all about me. That just doesn't seem fair. I'm sure glad we went back and got that. Oh, change officer. That's right. We don't have to go all the way back. So you need to jump in again. Sorry.
I
no,
appear
you
to be
don't.
waiting already.
Okay.
So. Wait, you wanted to be Hamdingers, though, didn't you?
You're right. Damn it. I'm so out of sorts. You know what it is? It's been such a long play session. I'm getting tired.
Yeah, that could be it. Now, do we need to change our weapons?
Yeah, we do. Shit. Grab the majestic fangs of man. You can also get the majestic fangs of women if you're into biting.
Well, what if he's into biting and he just likes men? That's
that's a good point. That's right. I wasn't going to sit here.
It's a mercenary son.
Mercenary son.
May my efforts help restore peace to the land.
Mother may my efforts restore peace to the land.
Oh, so as Hamdingers, I am supposed to back up Huangai. So you may want to do one of the two things that those other people were ordered to do, but I skipped through them, so who knows what they were.
It's true.
It's damn true. Master Hamdingers, good luck. Thank you for knowing my name. Good luck. I just hope I can stand out of it. Oh man, now we gotta go use every character to talk to the gate guard, but not really. I think they all forget about me earlier. Oh well, here I go, again on my own. Down the only kind of road I've ever known.
We will use our wisdom and courage to take down Cao Cao.
Is there a bit of an echo?
It's, I mean,
I don't know.
come on, JG. It's the controllers. Have you forgotten in between our brief bathroom break that the controllers
I
also
think
do all
every
the
single
dialogue?
line got voice acted. Endure the vicious assault. Oh, Chronoius! This is actually pretty powerful if you use him right. I suppose everyone is, but... But the enemy number's 13 and I'm superstitious!
I believe that.
I'll let you go for now. Don't think you've won.
Grace. How sweet to sound. So we're actually not as far into the story mode as I thought we were. Since this is not the battle that splits you between paths. You think you can beat me? Your stupidity amuses me, he says, as he's being juggled in the air. Oh, Chronoius. I'm a jobber. I wonder who did that. Whoever he is, he deserves a lot of credit, but I didn't notice who it was, so I forgot about him. I'm gonna smash you. Our plan to get married. Okay, well, I've been instructed to head to the fire ship, so.
We should drop it in the water.
Now I probably have to defend engineers or something.
Don't grind me to dust yet, man.
You rule.
Thanks, buddy.
You do not know what I'm supposed to be singing here.
So you want to face me in battle? How can I be beaten in battle? It's the rockin' version of the sad story progression too.
not sure if I'm shooting at the right ship. This one doesn't seem to be... There we go. That if this doesn't sink it just can't be sunk.
So it could be Molly Brown?
It is. I think it's definitely Molly Brown.
That or having an already leveled up character.
I mean, help me out here. What the fuck am I supposed to be shooting at?
Oh, yeah. I'm just taking out a bunch of random generals.
Generic generals.
I would say, well, we've done a great job. We've cleared out our side of the river.
Oh, that is it. Yeah, we have actually, I think, gotten farther than maybe we were meant to get this fast. Seems like we're already winning the fight.
I mean, none of the boats have actually left yet.
Well, no, our ship won't lead because I haven't sunk the obstacles with the catapult and this stupid little side thing they came up with, but... Alright. Since I can't figure out what all I'm supposed to be shooting at.
Is there another catapult over there? Could I help?
There's not another one right where I'm at, but...
Hey, this boat is rising. We'll let me get on. Oh, yeah. There we go. I just had to jump. Might as well jump.
See you moving around over there. Everyone else is waiting for me to hurry up and trigger the next plot event.
Yep.
There it is. There's just so much shit, I couldn't tell.
It's coming from the southeast. Huangai. Hondong. Now's our chance.
Okay. We're successful.
Incredible. The wind really is blowing from the southeast. Come on, let's board the fire ship.
Alright, do we all have to do that, or is it just one of
I
us?
think just me. Well, maybe not. I think we
Start
both
running
have
that
to.
direction.
Guess we both have to. Come on, Lucy, what's the problem?
Nope, I'm here too far back. Dang it.
Need to come find you?
No, I got it.
I'm just joking around.
I forgot, although I had forgotten
Here we
until
go.
now that I could have a horse. Maybe I
It's
should...
amazing how often you forget. And it's crazy, too, because you were riding around with a horse just a few minutes ago when we recorded the last video.
This is going to burn. It's all going up in flames.
Don't forget about me and my laughter at flames.
Don't you
Forget about me.
foot have begun to move.
Well, you weren't actually actively doing anything to stop it. Just another victim. A Lusu. Lusu's gonna choke you out. Man, Chong, what you doing?
Oh, shoot. Being thrown. Yep.
Man, Chong.
Come and face me.
I'll do that.
You let me face Zhang Liao?
Oh. Well, I guess let me know if...
No, it's... I got it, but... Who's threatening to execute us? Oh.
Surprise me like this. Proper strategy is the quickest way to victory.
Like, if we finish all the story modes and still want more, there's a couple of Xtreme Legends, like little short 2 or 3 mission stories that would feature guys like Yu Jin.
Oh, can you not?
Woo you, curse. Sorry, curse woo you.
Oh, Wu Yu is a bad guy.
We won. Let our prize
I think we might have done this fast enough to save Guan Yu.
Well, Guan Yu won't even get a chance to murder Cao Cao now.
Yeah, to save him from his own rage. I forgot the misinterpretation of history that was supposed to happen there. Bunch of breeders.
I'm gonna stick with the breeders joke. That was better than where I was going. None of them are as wise and talented as
Victory is
Jiang Wei.
ours.
Yes.
Dividing the land. That was it.
I know it was.
Oh yeah, me all along. That's it for sure.
Where do they fit within it?
Dead.
What do you think?
Are you waiting to see their super children?
Liu Bei would make a valuable ally. But Zhuge Liang, that man is truly to be feared.
Yes, indeed. Watch him closely.
Alright, he's probably gonna find it
His
creepy and weird.
intellect may one day be turned against Wu.
Pretty much already is, man. Come on, guys, help me burn down these boats.
Well, for the moment, we should just save
Ah,
it.
yes, truly the clever man doesn't plan ahead.
This victory is a giant leap forward for the dreams.
You know, China's had bad luck with great leaps forward.
Let's celebrate the smoldering ruins.
The flames! The flames! As the great river burned in crimson flame, the roar of the tigers shook the very land itself. Tiger!
The alliance between Sun Quan and Liu Bei overcame Cao Cao's massive fleet.
Despite suffering a crushing defeat, Cao Cao survived and fled to Xuchang. I'm fleeing!
Bye. Cao Cao reigned in the north, while Sun Quan and Liu Bei controlled the south. Zhou Yu and Lu Su were ardent supporters of the situation.
A plan to divide the land in two.
It was the perfect opportunity for them to defeat the larger Cao Cao army and seize the land for themselves.
Determined to advance this policy, Zhou Yu immediately sent an army to attack Jing province.
However, the staunch defense of Nanjun by Cao Ren put the Wu vanguard in danger.
Danger, Will Robinson. In an effort to rescue the isolated vanguard unit led by Gan Ning, Zhou Yu deployed his main unit.
Oh boy. Alongside him, Liu Bei's strategist, Zhuge Liang, also made a move of his own.
Amidst this complicated situation, Lu Su, Zhou Yu, and Liu Bei were ready to deploy their might, or display it. Also,
They're gonna waggle their might out there.
they're gonna let their main unit hang out there. That'll happen in the next episode.
Anyway, folks, I'm the Mysterious JG.
I'm Bubba the Vulture.
We want to thank you guys very much for watching, and we hope you'll join us next time for more of Dynasty Warriors 8, the ongoing, always current Let's Play.
Bye.